him.
I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Smack-a-magab, it's time for the only news that matters. And in a new interview with Greg Prato of Ultimate Guitar, former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony was asked if he's still in contact with Alex Van Halen and why he thinks the Van Halen drummer doesn't want to perform music anymore. And he said, I haven't spoken to Alex in a while, probably about a year. I actually texted him on his birthday this month, and I didn't hear anything back from him. But yeah, I was pretty surprised when I heard about this auction that he's going to be holding in the beginning of June. Somebody had sent me the link to it, and it appears that he's selling everything right down to his last drumsticks. So I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I know that he continues to grieve today over Eddie's passing. And basically, Eddie was the only person that he actually ever played with. I never really knew Alex to be a person to go out and jam with other people or other bands, unless Eddie was a part of it. Maybe he feels that since his brother's gone, he doesn't feel the desire to go out and play anymore. But I can only speculate. When I found out about his auction and started checking it out, it is pretty sad because it truly means that it's the end of anything that could have been as far as a tribute-wise, to his brother, When asked if he's looking forward to reading Alex's upcoming book, Michael said, yeah, I actually am. I heard that the title is Brothers. And knowing Alex, he'll probably speak about the band and everything, but I think that he might be focusing more on just his and Eddie's relationship growing up and moving here with their families to the States, and just the relationship they had with his brother. And Brothers will be released on October 22nd, and the 384-page booklet he categorizes under biography and autobiography, and told with acclaimed New York writer Ariel Levy, Brothers is the 71-year-old drummer's love letter to his younger brother while still mourning his untimely death. Brothers will include never-before-seen photos from the author's private archives and also be made available as a 720-minute audiobook and an ebook. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that book as well. I really hope he just exposes Sammy. Somebody's got to. I ain't doing no good here on my little YouTube channel. The truth is not reaching him. Alex, come on, man. I really hope he just writes down all the bullshit. Or at least, 2 or 3 lies Sammy has said. Oh, it'd be so disappointing if he doesn't mention that idiot. Anyway, and Alex, like Michael said, Alex doesn't jam with anybody unless his brother is there. Because if he's going to jam with anybody else, Eddie Van Halen's got to be on stage as well. Or he ain't going to do it. I mean, he's known for this. And, and a lot of people don't really know that. A little known fact is that he is an ordained minister. He presided at the second wedding for his brother Eddie Van Halen in 2009 and the second wedding for Valley Bertinelli, who is now his ex-sister-in-law, in 2010. I know I goof on Michael Anthony a lot, but, the truth is he is a very nice guy. I really honestly believe he was treated bad by Eddie. I mean, he was treated bad by Eddie back in the early 80s. They wanted to get Billy Sheehan. So, yeah, I know, and I read Noel Monk's book, how they really effed him over during the 1984 tour, because they're saying he didn't write anything, and Alex Van Halen was like, yeah, he didn't write anything, let's get him out of here. But the truth is, Alex didn't write anything either. The primary songwriters in Van Halen was Eddie and David Lee Roth. you know, and that was, but Alex still wanted his share, but wanted to screw over Michael Anthony. To me, Michael was very loyal, and he's just a class guy. But goddamn, I laugh when I think about him being Sammy Hagar's wife. Oh, I'm aware some of you don't like that joke, as I've gotten attacked by, you know, people I make disappear. Because I do not reply to people that attack me. Why? Why do I want to waste time with a guy that wants to attack another guy on YouTube? No use of saying anything to them. You know, I delete them and I forget about them in about 5.6 seconds. I know some of you don't get my sense of humor. Some of you think my sense of humor sucks. And that's cool, man. As long as I'm laughing, I'm okay. And yeah, I've seen people also leave comments laughing at Michael Anthony being Sammy Hagar's wife. And, you know, to me it's a fact that Sammy Hagar sucks. Okay? Sammy Hagar sucks so much, he's kind of like a hooker doing a quickie. What is the difference between Sammy Hagar and a wife after 6 years? Sammy Hagar will still suck. But in good news, Vangina fans, they're going to release Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, some deluxe version. It was originally released in 91, and for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge was an immediate success. 91 was dark, man. It reached triple platinum certification and earned Van Halen its first Grammy Award for favorite heavy metal hard rock album. The expanded edition includes previously unreleased alternate takes of Right Now and The Dream Is Over. The main attraction, however, has to be the previously unreleased concert footage from Van Halen's December 4th, 1991 performance in Dallas, captured during the For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge tour. This electrifying show, you know I'm reading this, right? I don't think this. Anyway, they say the electrifying show is a powerful example of Vangina's unparalleled stage presence. The show's setlist mixed new songs like Judgment Day and Pound Cake with songs from 5150 and OU812, and the band also played Panama. And that's it. No more classic Van Halen stuff. Just Panama. And in addition, the Blu-ray includes the official music videos for Pound Cake, Run Around, Right Now, and Top of the World. Finally remastered album is to be included in a set as a double LP featuring an etching of Van Halen's logo on the fourth side. So yeah, another re-release of Vangina stuff. You know, they just put out that box set of Vangina, and now they're releasing this deluxe thing, where the classic Van Halen with David Lee Roth, they keep re-releasing that, including this, which is coming out this year, which already's been released. I'm pretty sure, I don't own this box, but I'm pretty sure this box has been released with all the little backstage passes thing for each album. And yeah, they're re-releasing this again. I don't know if there's anything different on it, but yeah, the reason they're re-releasing this again is because it sells. It sells over double what Vangina sells. That's a fact. And that's why they keep re-releasing the Dave stuff. And Sammy Hagar, they just started. Let's see how many times they keep releasing that. I predict the Vangina box set will not be re-released. That's my opinion. Because Vangina sucks. And be sure to catch the milking of Eddie's corpse, which is going to be the next Vangina tour. A dedication of Vangina, where Michael and Sammy are going to go out there and do a tour that's a tribute to Eddie Van Halen. But get this, they're not playing just Van Halen music. Oh no. You're going to have to sit through the Sammy Hagar solo stuff. How is that a tribute to You want to do a tribute to Eddie? Do everything Vangina. You know? But no, he won't. He's got to throw his little songs in, you know, for his ego, man. And I'm sorry. I love Michael Anthony's voice with Eddie Van Halen. I don't like it alone. I seen footage of him doing Somebody Get Me a Doctor and stuff like that. And you know that's what he's going to do. He's going to do the Dave era. Because Sammy refuses to do that. He always talks about, oh yeah, the Dave era is great. Sammy Hagar hates Van Halen before he was in it. Hated them. And still does. I mean, shit, he has more reason to hate them now from all the backlash he gets from, you know, Van Halen fans who even attack his son for being Sammy. I mean, look, I'm not for that. I don't think it's cool that they attack their son because his dad sucks. But yeah, I laughed. I chuckled at it. He's a big boy. He can handle it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching The Only News That Matters. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Even that you all that love Angina, I got no problem with you. Unless you're a pickle whistler, then I have a problem with you for being a pickle whistler. Not a Vangina fan, but if you're a pickle whistler and a Vangina fan, yeah, that's a special kind of stupid there. Anyway, thank you again, everybody, for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and ring that little notification bell, and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. And leave your comments below. I'd love to read what you all think, as long as you're respectful. If you want to be a douchebag, you're not going to get a reply from me. I'm just going to hide you from my channel, and then laugh my ass off for about 5.6 seconds before I forget about you. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.